Hello friends, welcome once again. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to make clear liquid multipurpose soap. In our previous video, we discussed about all the ingredients needed and their role in formulation of multipurpose liquid soap. It is recommended to go and watch that video so as to get clear understanding of how every ingredient works. And so let's get started as I'll measure out 50 grams of caustic soda. And in another separate bowl, I'll be adding 500 ml of water. Then add the caustic soda to the water. Stir together until it is properly dissolved. Quick precaution, don't add water to caustic soda, but caustic soda to water. And make sure to mix properly until the caustic soda dissolves completely in the water before setting it aside. And next we are going to be measuring out 30 grams of soda ash to be dissolved in 500 ml of water. So I add the water to a bowl, then pour in the soda ash. Mix together until it's also properly dissolved before setting it aside. And the next ingredient we'll be measuring out is soda ash to be dissolved in 500 ml of water. When working with chemicals, always remember to put on your nose mask, your goggle, and most importantly, your hand gloves, and wear a long sleeve that cover your hands. And so pour the water in a bowl, then add the soda ash, stir together until it is completely dissolved before setting it aside. And the next ingredient to be measured out is 50 grams of SLS. And this will be dissolving in 1 liter of water. And here I have my bucket. I'll be adding to the bucket 1 liter of water. And next I will add the SLS to it and stir together. This takes a longer time to dissolve, but stir continuously until it dissolves completely. So continue to stir it together until it is properly dissolved before adding the next ingredient. As you can see, there's much foam on top because SLS is a foaming agent. But with the help of your spatula, you can push aside some of the foam to know if the SLS is properly dissolved. And next we'll measure out 150 grams of Detergent. And after measuring out the Detergent, we'll be adding it to the dissolved SLS. So what we are trying to do is to combine the 3 main foaming agents and mix them together. You don't have to bother whether the Detergent is properly dissolved in the SLS before adding the next ingredient. Next, measure out 250 grams of sulfonic acid. Then add it to the SLS and Detergent mixture. And after adding it, mix together. As you mix them together, it begins to thicken up. Keep on mixing until you get a gel-like consistency. You have to mix it very well and vigorously to incorporate everything before gradually adding water. And so when everything is properly combined, gradually add water to it and stir together to bring it back to liquid form. At this point, I will change to my hand whisker to make sure there are no lumps left in it. As you can see, everything is properly dissolved, so you have to set it aside. And proceed to measure out 20 grams of sodium sulfate to be dissolved in 500 ml of water. So I'll pour the water into a bowl, then add in the sodium sulfate, stir together until it is properly combined, then set aside. And next, I'll be dissolving 5 grams of sodium benzoate in 30 ml of water. So add the water to it, stir together and set aside. And next we measure out 100 grams of nitroso. We set it aside and next we'll be measuring out 50 grams of cocamide. Set the cocamide aside and measure out 30 grams of glycerin and set it aside. The total water we are using for the production of this is 10 liters. I'll be adding the nitrosol to the remaining water and stir continuously. Make sure to add it gradually so that it doesn't form lumps. Make sure to stir it very fast as you are gradually adding it. The total quantity of water we use for the production of this soap is 10 liters. And we have already used part of it to dissolve the powdered ingredients. So we are now dissolving the nitrosol in the remaining part. And so when everything is properly dissolved, add in your caustic soda, which is the light solution. Add gradually and stir together. As you stir, it begins to thicken up. Keep on stirring vigorously as you are gradually adding it. And when everything is well combined, add in your soda ash and stir together. And when it's well combined, next add in your STTP and stir together. And when everything is well combined, add in your SLS, Tezapon, and sulfonic acid mixture and mix together. And when they are well combined, add in your sodium sulfate and mix together. And after mixing for some time, we add the cocamide and mix together. And after mixing also, we add in the sodium benzoate. And next, we go in with the glycerin and mix together. And next, we'll be adding our fragrance and also mix together. Then we cover with a lid and leave for about 12 hours. And after 12 hours, we have our liquid multipurpose soap. You can see how it looks like. It came out very thick and transparent. This can be used for washing of hands, washing of clothes, washing of dishes, and many more. And now I add some of it to a bucket so that I can add my desired color. If this consistency is too thick for you, you can always add water to it to dilute to your desired taste. And after adding some of it to the bucket, I'll be adding green color to it and stir together. You can decide to use any color of your choice for this. Stir together properly until it is well combined. If the color is not enough, you can always add to it and stir together. And now we have our multi-purpose liquid soap ready. And this came out very beautiful. Next, we store in an airtight container and use for all our multi-purpose cleaning. Please, if you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as I have more great videos for you. And if you find this very helpful, please don't forget to click on the like button, comment and share this with your loved ones. And to the remaining liquid soap, I added pink color. This also came out very beautiful and transfer into an airtight container. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.